Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanna do two things today, at least. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. First of all, I wanna defend one
Everything
of
looks good
the...
from here.
Thank you, Wendell. I put him on the floor, so he's looking... So he's looking down, and now he constantly says everything is looking good from here. He's inspecting my floor. That's it looks silly though. How that thing then rolls. Sorry, how Wendell then rolls over the ground. I mean, it would be nice if he just floats instead of being on the ground. But okay. I want to do one of the mixes because I've got two level 4 mixes left. And I have got the Jeffematic left. The Jeffematic, I assume, is just really the last thing or one of the last things that I will do or have to do. So I prepared... Let me see, where is that thing? I always forget. This one here. This super mixer. I've got a tower already made back then here. And now I have made stairs going up, or that way that is. It's floating, but I heard that as soon as you're in New Game Plus, you get the net unlocked, and then I am able to just build from the top to the bottom. And I think I will do that then, because it is hard that if you build something up to then try to build down, so you have to constantly figure something out with platforms or, well, floorings actually, and then go down. So I was like, for now, if I have a platform and I can zoom over, because as you can see, it's started to look quite like a cobweb, kind of. If I know where to go, it's fine. But I can now root over from the tower that you can't see, which is behind the tree. I finally did more about it. It's higher up now, and I can zoom a little bit to other directions. So that is one thing I wanted to do. And if that build there survives, I might put the Waft Emitter on there. And I've never used that thing before, and I have to be honest, I don't even know how it exactly works. But what I want to try to do, I'm going to make a new outfit. That's why Hoops is without armor. No data, of course. I am missing quite a few gold cards, and I thought, you know what, since yeah, see, this is what we're missing. So it's a few, but yeah, I thought, you know what, I just place it then there. I've been looking around in the garden. I think Univolt said try it over there. I think Grendy said around the base or further away. And then I was like, you know what, I have to build something there anyway. They have to pathfind their way to the Waft Emitter, otherwise it doesn't work, is what Grendy said. So I was like, maybe I should just try that and then see. The worst thing what can happen is that they destroy it, and now have fun then with it. Then we will just try something else. So what I want to do is first now drink. I see, that's what I want to do. There we go. I did kill the Mantis in the previous episode, as you know. After the recording, I went back, I made a stuffed Mantis, and I killed it a few times more, which results, of course, in getting more parts. Oh, and I also got this one. I don't know if that's a good trinket, or I have no idea. A rare and powerful momentum from the mysterious Mantis. Final crit boost. This seems to do a lot, and I don't know which one is better. I also, by the way, I finally did it, Univolt and Grendy, I think, or maybe more, I don't know anymore. Sleek level 9, and I run like a train. It's unbelievable. I'm not going to take him now. And I don't know if this is smart, but I wanna try to do it with this trinket. I've got these two ready for the defense, and then I wanna make myself, oops, this outfit actually. Oh, and I've been, hey, look at that. Stocking up on pond moss. I was like, I need the water fleece, the spiny water fleece, so I might as well try to go. But the funny thing is, by the way, that if you go in the water, and I don't even know what mutations do I have. These. And maybe it is this one again. The ambassador. But the spiny water fleas swim away. And I wasn't geared up in swimming gear, so I couldn't even catch up on them. They just escape you. They're trying to get away from you. It's really stupid. So it's not just the spiders, the underwater spiders that are affected, but also the spiny water fleas. Really weird. I want to have this one. And then, of course, I want to have... It does look really good. Especially the helmet I found quite impressive. And the third were these, I think. Eh? Yeah. There we go. Klabat. Let me see. It's light armor. Oh, look at that! Look at. Oh, hope you look cute. Exactly. And the greaves. Okay, so what do I have now? Let me see. No, that's this light armor, light stamina increase required to swing weapons. Your critical hit cause enemies to bleed. Ow, that's painful. The fury of the Mantis runs through you. Increased crit chance after dealing a crit. That's the bonus. I can imagine that if you combine, I don't know, if you would have the leggings and then the rest of the brood mother. Oh, that might be a really good combo. We will do that another time. First of all, I'm going to upgrade this. Ah, and then we're getting this again. Ooh. I don't know. I think I will leave it for now. Because I don't know if you would... How did I have that? Let me see. How did I have that here? Can I see that like this? This one... I think what I... Yeah, I have 2 times sneak and 1 time for extra defense. Maybe that's an idea then. So if we were to do... Yeah. Yes. I don't know how far I can get. I have to check how I am on my materials. So. And then we leave this one bulky. Yes. Okay, and then we do these. And then I do these sleek again.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Yeah. Hang on, did I? Yeah, I chose this. And then once more. Okay. So, and then I first check if I can make more of that plating before I go all the way up. It does look really cool. I really like this. I understood that, and I don't know where it is. Let me see. That fountain apparently is a water source, an infinite water source. Is this the right... No, eh? Yeah, it is. So I actually feel a... Oh, it does look cute though. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, oh, I love that. Look at those little bubbles, splitters, thingies. Oh, I love this. So I can... Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Oh gosh, I'm so slow. If you're used to... Not used to. I did run quite a few hours with my aphid slippers on. And my goodness, you're so fast. Does that work here right in the middle? Can I sort of get this straight? No, stop it. Stop it. Stupid stones. It probably won't stay here, but for a second it is really cute to see. Look at this, ants. Look at this. We got water. Hey, you've got something to drink now too. Oh, they eat so much. I've been hunting for aphids just for them to be able to eat. Is there, by the way, a consequence that if you don't feed them, if you forget, for whatever reason, you would forget? Thank you. That they, I don't know, do they walk away? Do they die? I hope not. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like a feast here. I actually really don't know if that has got a consequence if they don't have food. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy I made that. Look at them. No, bon appetit. Bye bye. There was one other thing that I wanted to make, and that is, yeah, I'm as I said, I'm building. Look, I've been trying to future-proof my base a little bit. See, and you can't really see it, but I've changed the tower already, and every time I do something, and then I need to think about, like, how do I want to go on from here? Do I want to continue? Do I want to do more, or do I... That's the same as there. I actually don't want everything to be... I like the green. I do like the green. So I don't think I will ever change these walls. I will see if it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed, and then I can always change it. But I found my storage room was quite important. So those builds there I now do in steps, just to see what I like and how I want to do it. But I can imagine that once you've got the net unlocked, you can just fly around and build, right? Or do I misunderstand how the net works? One other thing that I wanted to make, and that is the weapon. I'm just going to try. We will see if it's a... Where was it? This one. I have no idea. So, what the heck? It's so big! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Whoa! That thing is humongous! Look at that! This just... Yeah, okay, brittle whetstone. Oh. Let me see. Papa, whetstone. This is sturdy. These. And a bit more. Huh. Yeah, There we go again. Do I just continue to make this normally stronger, or is this a weapon that you would advise me to make, or sour, or salt, or spicy, or mint, or am I in the need of all 5 versions? So for now, as I said, for testing, oh my god, that thing is humongous. Oh, I can see myself a bit. There, look at that. Oh, he really is big. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah. I'm going to try. Oof. It was fast, right?
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
What is? Yeah, see, he's looking down. He's inspecting my floors. It's going well, he says. Oh, poor Wendell. And he's just always in the way, whatever you do. Then the other thing is, I've got my outfit, I've got my water fountain, I've got this weapon. There's of course more that I can make, but what do I need to take? Can I just put any what am I doing here? Oh, the cards. Put any bug part in, or that's infected all. So if how do I get those? I can imagine wolf spider. I don't. Okay. Huh. Termites. Termite king. What? So what do I need to do? Shoot. I need to do her a few times. I won't do today. I'm not going to do spiders. Let me try it out with, I guess, the ants. Let me first, because I've got the black worker ant, but I also thought I had the black, where is it? Yeah, so the fire. I thought it was also the black soldier ant. Roly-polies. So if I just try with black fire ant, what does go in? Do I need to put heads in? And how many? Or these? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I can imagine that the body parts might be enough. Oh, and someone, and I'm sorry, I've forgotten who said it, but said to put these in because then you get the tasties and they can drop a trinket. So I want to give that a little go too. And then the black ant, we will do the same. So I will just take 5 heads. I don't think that is needed, but I will start with the body parts. Those, and we can try roly-poly. If I can find it here. Yeah. Is it in the shell or is it this? Oh gosh, we're going to learn. Oh, well, I am going to learn. You all might already know. Is it something, by the way, that you all use frequently? Maybe for raw science? Or is it something that you just do once and then you know how it works and then it's actually a bit over? I'm very curious if it's something that you all still use or not. I'm going to have a night's rest. I think that this is what we need. I do have my tools for the mixer fixing. And then, yeah, we will see. We will see if how it goes. So, good night. And I see you in the morning. Oh my gosh, look at my non-existing tower. I just needed a high point and I was in several spots. And I actually wanted to do it over there on the brownie bin. And then I saw that there is 2 green shield bugs on there and I was like, I'm going down. Because they will keep respawning, I assume. So I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. I will eventually have to go there because there is apparently also a trinket in that wall. So that's also something that we need to do. We will have a lot of tiny little loose ends. Boop. Let me see. But for now, look at my tower. Look at this. I need to change it all because it doesn't make sense anymore. I will first of all dump this because we will do that after we've tried to defend our tower, our mixer. If I'm not mistaken, it's just down here.
Watch it, Speedy coming through.
I am missing one. Okay, let me see. I have got to steal items. That one helps me always, actually very good. The guard dog. That one. Maybe Clubmaster. Yeah, because I think what we're getting there, and let me for now put it on here, but is ants and roly-poly. So that means that it's all fresh. Was that correct? Yeah, that's all fresh, eh? Huh. This is what I did. Because here in the back, it's of course, yeah, they can just walk in. This is more for them to... How did you put that again, Grendy? I've forgotten. Sort of to nibble on. So if I'm not quick enough around, then they can start nibbling on the wall. It's fine. So that's why the back is a bit higher. Also for later on, when if this survives, I thought might as well then, oops, place maybe the Waft Emitter on here. Would that be a good situation, or do I make it really hard on myself? You know what? We're just going to have some fun. Let me see. I do want to protect myself a little bit. I do need to change the mutations. Those should help me out, hopefully, against this. I do want to try this one out. It's not fresh, but I just want to see what the damages it does. Now, people, wish me luck. There we go. Oh boy.
Look out! They're attacking!
Roly-polies and red ants. Oh, you're already here. That's quick. No. I wanna... So clean up so we can say, oh, hello. I just realized I've forgotten my smoothie for the stamina. Who's biting? You are biting me. Oh. You weren't even party. You are literally a party pooper. No. I'm just passing by. It's fine. Let me have a go too. What? There you go. Hello. Hey. I see I should have brought my stamina stuff. Any more? Oh, you minty. Yes. Oh, thank you. I need a dry grass. Everything to fill up my storage. Hi. Welcome to the party. Bam! On your head. That looks horrible. I hear ya. It's a big run around, by the way. My goodness. Sorry? You wanna borrow my glasses? Hello? Excuse me. So, that's a lot of you, monsters. Hi. On your face. There we go. Hey, 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 hey! It's mine. Does the Gramgrendy actually also needed to open that door, or is that something else? Weave will go away. You're not invited. Because it's what did it say? 8 mixers, so no, I don't think so, eh? I think it's really these. So that means that if I have done this one and the next one, that the door is open? Is that correct? I hear something. Hello? Ah. Go away. Oh my gosh. That's a roly-poly, it sounds. Yeah. Hey. Do this wrong. I still stroll after all this time. Hey, hey, hey. Does this fix it all? No, then I don't understand this tool. It's a lot of fence. Way! Welcome to the party, sort of. Hey. Oh, that's fine. That's less fine. Hey, you big beasts. What a mess! I don't know what's alive or dead anymore. Stop it! Oh shoot! Oh my god! Look at this! Ow! There! What? Why are you interfering? You're not even part of the... Those things are really everywhere, eh? Is it done? Did we do it? Did we do it? Yes! Oh! Let me clean up a bit. I didn't see... I could hardly see what was alive. Look at this! You all made a mess. Look at this. This is horrible. Hallelujah. Crazy events. Okay. Let's see. You should go there for a second. Because otherwise I might get trapped. And then, sweet lovely people, we have done another one. Let me put that one a bit higher up. Oh, here's to raw science. And a lot of fun. So... Oh, that's perfect! How much raw science do I have now? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I need to buy all these paintings too, I understood. Oh, what? Hello? Don't start new patterns, okay? Hey. For the 100% completion, you apparently have to buy also all the paintings, so... I need the raw science as much as I can get it. This was, crazy. It's actually because it was really from foresight, so I don't fully understand. Didn't I? Yeah, I did swap. It's just I didn't perfect block then or something. I don't fully understand how he comes alive. What do I need to do? I thought it was maybe a perfect block then? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, what I'm going to do... What the... No, you're too late. There's no more cake. Go home. Oh, you can't. I'm sorry. I'm going to clean up. Because I need to repair this all. I'm going also to change my layout. Because I've got the ambassador on this one. Prepare for... testing out what the Waft Emitter is and how it works and how it does. So bear with me because I really have no idea. All I know is what you've told me, and yeah, that's it. So I need to try and I need to learn as I go along. I'm going to fix this and then we're going to try it out. So see you in a second. It is a strange looking thing, isn't it? How did they come up with this? It's unbelievable. Okay, how does this work? Let me see. I got told to not put too much in, just a stripe. I assume I have to put parts in here. So, if I do that, just one part. Okay. Okay, well, this was the advice. Just one part and then see how that goes. And then let's try. Let's try with the fire ants. Now, I do hope that... Oof, I don't understand... if I put a part like this in, is that then a chance for the normal fire ant and the soldier, or do I have to put a head in? So we're just going to try. I'm going to try with one part. Advice was one step, and then let's see what happens. Cannot reach this location. Oh. Oh, so that's not allowed. What? Okay. So let me put this one to the side. What are you doing? Can I join you? Hi. So what do we need to do then? But is it allowed now? No. Don't tell me I have to put it on the ground. Huh. Okay. And that means that I have to change location. And that's going to take me a little bit of time, but it's all doable. So, once again, see you in a second. I moved all the way back towards towards home. I decided to go in between two fence poles and see if that then works. I did do a quick test right before the recording, and I could start the raid just to avoid that I chose a situation again, or a location actually, where I couldn't use the Waft Emitter. And once I saw that the raid started, I just loaded up a save file. So we're going to do the first raid with this thing. Oh no, there, E, use, and then again, one step, one dot, and then let's see. I'm very curious what we're getting.
Fight's breaking out.
Somewhere, oh, it's coming from there. I can come from two sides, which I thought might be very easy. Oh my god, look at the fumes coming out. Oh. I was doubting if I should put it on here, but then I was like, yeah, then the game, of course, is probably going to say again like that they have to be able to reach. So this is now on yeah, as you can see, there is a wall there. Then there is half a floor, and then there is another wall, and I've got the same on the other side. Excuse me. I just wish I knew. I see something here. Hello. That was it. Well, I've got the feeling we could put a little bit more in than than this. Oh my gosh, it was literally one end. Ah, that was funny. Yeah, I was already doubting about these stairs. Oh, but I can't get them just at half height. Yeah, there, but look, then I can't reach anymore. So that's why I decided to have them here, but maybe I could have it for a second half. Why don't I click sometimes? Can I jump this? Grass is in the way, yeah? Nah, that's too high. Okay, I will just place it back. I just hope that they can't climb it like I can. Let me give this a quick twist. Let me see. Oh my gosh, one end. Well, that was funny. So what do we do now then? I even got the part back. Let me see. Let's try to get to 2 dots. Hello? What? When do you get to 2 dots then? No, that can't be right. Rage at... Isn't this dot then? I'm a bit confused. You know what? I don't know if this adds up, but I will try. Let's do this. Oh! Oh! And now it's 1 again. Okay, okay. Huh? What? Make up your mind. What do I miss here? Oh, hang on. I did not pay attention to this. Okay, so this is then... This was 1. That's then probably 2. I don't know, 3 or 4? Nay. Am I confident? No, I'm just going to try this first.
They're attacking our zone.
Not yet. Oops, not yet. Nearly. This is actually quite fun. I just wished... Can you do this with every book? Yeah, I do understand. Like the water bugs and so on, you can't. Although I could imagine you could place it on the water and just do it there, but there is after all good smoothies to be long on the water, as you know, because when we went to the pond last time I don't know which one that was, but I could be on the water for minutes on end. Now we're getting... Oh shit. Look at him go. Come on, get him. Yeah, bam, on the nose. And the leg. Oh. Oh, that one was mine. He was my friend. Are they coming from two sides? I love that man. I love it when he pops up. He's really a big help. Well, he can be if he's there when I do it right. Are they always now coming from that side then? Raids are always going so... I hear something. Hello. I whacked my own thing again. You're in the stairs, you doofus. What are you doing? There you go. I had to take a picture of that. Oh shit, I don't even pay attention if I get the gold card. Probably not, but it could be, who knows. Where are they? Did I get it? No. I also didn't get enough of those, eh? Shall we try it with the black ants? Let's see what that does. So if I put that one in, rage added, that's already quite a bit. How come that it then goes down? What do I not understand? I don't know. Why is that so much less? Let's try.
Look out! They're attacking!
Not yet. They're coming.
Keeping time.
Yeah, that can be really two-sided. That can be here, can be there. Oh gosh, there is fun though. I really like this. But hello. Jeez. What? Bleep bleep? I do wonder what you can all put in. Is it really every insect that you can spawn this way, or is it a certain amount? Because, as I said, I can imagine that underwater is of course something else, but could I do, I don't know, black widows or all the infected insects? There's something coming. Should chop away this one. Hello! Hi! Oh, this was not... I've forgotten. That does a good job though. Spicy. Yes, this one worked better. Get him! I wafted too. God, what a... I put on my old clothing again. I don't know why. I thought, you know what, if you ever now and then have a nice waft like I did there, then you will you will get more insects than just maybe with bleed. I have no idea. I can imagine that the combination might be the best, but I just went for the full gear, just swapped it quickly out. So that was already said, you don't get a lot for from these raids, but you do get raw science, so that is really a good thing. And for me it really is the way, well, a way to try to get gold cards. I am actually, and I think that can be the last one, very curious about this one. Oh, rage edit. Whoa, that goes a lot quicker. See that? Let's first try 2. If it's, then we do it again with a little bit more. Whoa, what was those again? I can't remember.
They're attacking our zone.
Can I quickly see that? Data? They're at the bottom or somewhere. You know, I always find them in one go. Salty, sour, and busting. Okay. Maybe I should do this one then. It's not busting, but it's sour. So now I should get tasties if I understood that right. No? No, it's not true. You're getting everything with an antenna that you could possibly think of. Hello? That music makes it so exciting, eh? Yeah, see, it's not tasties. Okay. A dangerous weevil! Get him! I need my mend. Oops. Come on, but there should be more than one. You know?
Angry insects coming in.
Hi! Angry insects coming in. I think if you want to have gold cards, you just have to... that wasn't a lot, was it? It was 2. I'm missing something here. Bugs and rage. Non-rage added. So if I... Is this going up because I have done it a few times now? What did I get? 250. Is it dangerous to do it quite a few times after one another, or... That's already quite a bit more, or not? Let's try. That was the wrong button. Okay, last go. Let's see.
Fight breaking out.
Because I thought that someone said that if you put these antennas in, you get tasties, which can drop a trinket. So that's why I brought them. The antennas, that is, not the tasties. But I think the biggest chance for me seems to be to just go through the garden and just have stuffed animals. So for example, I need it from the ladybugs. A mosquito? Oh wow! Where did he go? Oh, here! didn't know they... yeah, of course, every insect. You're a bit annoying, running off. There is one! Yeah! Okay, so they can give tastes. You just have to add more then. If that ladder breaks, I'm sore. Stairs, not a ladder. I hear a mosquito? A spider. Eh? Oh, here. Hello. There's my man. Oh, perfect timing. Yeah. Oh, really? They really all can have an antenna. Oh, this is so cool. Get him. Oh, man, come on. You did a good job. So this is now sour then. Oh, that's strange. Woo! Did you see? Oops. Woohoo! So. Okay, elsewhere? Oh, that was the best reaction ever. Oh, shoot. And I know I've been told about all the buttons. Grendy, I'm sorry. I wanted to let her talk, but I can't remember. It's done. Yeah. Okay, where's my reward? Come on. Bam! There you go. It is really a perfect way to farm your raw science, to get more. That is absolutely the case. Wow. So what did I get from this one? Wow. Okay, yeah, that's indeed not a lot. But as I said, this wasn't my goal. I tried to get gold cards. But I just think that I should probably make stuffed insects, and just like here you've got all these orb weavers if I would need them, or the ladybugs, or just make a stuffed version and just start killing randomly, and then hopefully I'm getting them done very soon, because you can see I do miss still quite a few. I do have a lot, but I don't have them all. I need to go by the wasps, the black widow and widowling. I need to go underwater because I think I missed both. Where I can never recognize the pictures. That's not a good thing. Here, see that? So both the water fleas are missing. So I will just try to do that in between the episodes. Next episode, I wanna do the last mixer, the last level 4 mixer that's still in the upper yard. But I also wanna try to see how and if I can take down the queen wasp. So if you've got any tips, advice, what I can do best, my mutations, my outfit, my weapons, please let me know. It always helps me. I still find it very difficult to sort of have a good feeling on what to use when. So please let me know. To all the people who have commented and liked and subscribed on my channel, amazing. Truly, you really do make my day. I love to go to YouTube, read all the new comments, you interact with each other. If you want to help me out, please help me by sharing my channel with your friends, your family, or whoever you think might be interested in watching my videos too. The more people, the merrier. Love you all. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.